Good morning, my name's Peter Mockford. I'm the Managing Director of Mockford Farms. I'd just like to a brief history. We go back to 1956 when my father purchased this portion of Holland's Drift that we're standing on now. Over the years, we've grown. Initially, this farm was a dairy, but my father's always had pigs in mind, and he started growing a piggery, started with a piggery on the farm, probably in the 1960s. We also used to grow garlic in a big way, which we used to export to different parts of the world in those days. And he did tomatoes for the canning factory. We started cattle in 1973, 74, which we've grown into a Bonsmara stud herd at the moment. Over the years, the piggery has grown. So when I came onto the farm in 1973, I think we had 500 sows on the farm, all in one unit here, which we call Hillside. After that, we expanded. We've grown the piggeries to 1,850 sows now. So we have a commercial unit, which is here at Hillside, which is in actual fact this area right close to where we're standing at the moment at my office. We changed from an all-in, all-out system during the 80s, 90s, in the year 2000, and we've moved now where we only farrow here. We moved the weaners to what we call our weaner site, which is halfway between here, and then we move them from there to Zimby. We've also put up a stud breeding site, which we call Leanside, and I'm going to ask Sean to do a little bit more explanation on that, the different breeds and things. But we've also come to a situation where we own a share in an abattoir. Our pigs are now slaughtered locally, whereas in the old days they used to move all the way to Gauteng. And then we have a processing plant in town, so we sort of say we want to have pork from farm to fork, and Sean can explain a little bit more as far as that's concerned.
Hi, good morning. My name is Sean Mockford, son of Peter Mockford. I have a twin brother, Brad Mockford, that is also integrated into the farm as well. I'm third generation on the farm, and I have 4 sons of my own that I'm hoping that will integrate into the farm later on as the 4th generation. I am more involved with pig breeding of the farm and pig production on the farm. We have in 2017 linked up with a phenomenal Danish breeding company called Danbred. So we get all of our supplier stock in a form of frozen semen all the way from Denmark to upgrade our genetics of the pigs on the farm through them. And so we breed with large whites and the landrace being our mother maternal lines. And then we use beautiful Duroc as our terminal sire. With this crisscross way, it's producing the best market pigs and excellent breeding replacement gilts for our customers and for our own farms. But as my dad mentioned, it's farm to fork, and we sort of try and have as much involvement or control that we can possibly have in our own hands.
Okay, I think as farmers, there's really a lot that we would hope we would like to have done. I mean, firstly, with our infrastructure, we would like to see our railways working efficiently so that our citrus, all our agricultural products could get to the harbours on time, efficiently. We would like our roads to be upgraded. I think on the biosecurity side of things, we would really love to be able to export our products, our beef, our pork, to anywhere in the world. And I think this is for us a major issue, that we still have outbreaks of African swine fever taking place. We really need to get on top of this. We really need to get on top of the foot and mouth that is hindering exports for not only ourselves as pork producers, but mainly the beef producers. At the same time, I think we as a nation should be very proud that we are hosting the G20. I think it's brought a lot of attention to our country. We love South Africa. We're not, and I'd like to make it clear that we as a family have no idea. We're not going anywhere, but we want to be here, but we want to be able to farm. We want to be able to grow our business, expand it as we have over the years, and we want to continue in that vein.
Just to boost on the point that I think we would also need a lot more confidence that the government has our backing. I think a lot of times as farmers we feel that we're the backbone and such an important part of this country. We would like to sort of feel that we can, without any uncertainty, grow our company and make sure that we're here for the next 100 years. And I think all farmers need that. I think the beautiful thing about farmers is that we are resilient. That is just a typical essence of South African farmers. We are resilient, but there is times where we feel that we're in the crosshairs, and I think that doesn't build confidence as much as we would like. Thank you.